The DAPT, or the Domestic Asset Protection Trust, is a creature of statute. Wyoming was one of the first states to adopt the DAPT into its trust code. The impetus for that was the Wyoming State Political Action Committee, a consortium of attorneys, accountants, and banks that have quite literally made Wyoming a legitimate onshore-offshore trust jurisdiction as described in The Economist magazine. That, in conjunction with LLCs, makes Wyoming the preeminent place in which to form asset protection trusts such as the DAPT. You do not have to live in Wyoming to take advantage of the laws here in this state. Let me give you a specific example. There's an individual out of New Jersey who contacted me about the possibility of domicile and some revenue flows out of his profession into the state of Wyoming. We set up an asset protection trust, an underlying corporation, and then diverted in the form of booking revenues, monies out to the state of Wyoming to avoid having to pay any income tax to the state of New Jersey because the domicile of those bookings was Wyoming. That's backed up by the law. The state of New Jersey can't do anything about it, and it's been very effective. The only difficulty that my client said he had was not having come in 10 years before he initiated this process. I had another client who had businesses that were engaged in very discrete projects, and they would be formed and they'd go over a period of time and then they would end, and then there would be some insurance at the end to make sure that there were performance obligations that were met. The difficulty is those LLCs went on forever and you can't get rid of them. So what we did is we formed a specific LLC inside of a non-charitable specific purpose trust so that when the term came, we could terminate the entire organization, leave the insurance in place, and there was no one who owned either the LLC or the non-charitable specific purpose trust, which made it impossible for anybody to come back and sue those individuals. Don't wait until there's an issue. Put this into place right now. It's the cheapest form of insurance you're ever going to have. I personally wish that I had known about these things 40 years ago, but they didn't exist. If they had, life would have been so much easier. Don't wait. Do it now. Book your consultation below. It's $375. Let's get started. You'll understand what the benefits are very quickly, and we can begin moving forward to protecting your wealth and your family's inheritance.